Hello, my friend. Caleb Wright here from Bitcoin Lifestyles Club, and today I'm going to give you a guided overview of the available features and functions of the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. So let's get started without further ado. This is the dashboard page you will first see when you log into your newly registered Binance account. The navigation at the top of the screen gives you all the available options at Binance. The exchange link will let you access either the basic or advanced versions of the exchange. We are currently using the basic layout. The labs link is a place that cryptocurrency and blockchain entrepreneurs can submit their projects and apply for funding from Binance. Launchpad is an area where you can get more information about ICOs that are happening or have happened on Binance. If you are launching an ICO, you can also use this page to apply to launch it on Binance. The info link will bring you to a page on Binance very similar to CoinMarketCap.com, which gives you a list of the top 100 cryptocurrencies and their market statistics. You can click into any one of them for further information and even links to the latest news and developments. The Academy page gives you some handy educational videos on the general topics of blockchain, security, and the Binance exchange. Now on the right hand side of the navigation, the funds drop-down menu will give you links to access your cryptocurrency balances and wallets. It'll give you the page where you can view your deposits and your withdrawals and your transaction history. The transaction history in this case will be specifically for your deposits and withdrawals to and from the Binance exchange. And you can easily export any of this transactional data from trade history to deposits and withdrawals to CSV files for your records. The orders drop-down will give you options to look at your open orders, your order history, and your trade history pages. Again, all of this information is also exportable to CSV. The Join Us link will bring you to an area with more information about jobs and careers that are available at Binance. If you need support, this link will bring you to their support forum where you can submit a request if needed. News will bring you to a page with all sorts of news about developments, updates, and things that are happening in general at Binance. If you hover over the person icon, it will show a quick view of your overall account value in Bitcoins. If you click where it says account, it will take you to your account options page, which will have the area where you can verify your account and set up security settings like two-factor authentication. The globe icon that's right next to it will give you a drop-down of various languages so you can select whichever is your preference. Underneath the main navigation menu at the top of the page, you have some ads about different features of the exchange. For example, this one advertises the Trust Wallet, which is the mobile wallet that's recommended by Binance. And it works with most of the coins and ERC20 tokens that are available on Binance. They advertise jobs that are available in case you're looking for some type of employment in the cryptocurrency industry. The Binance Academy Community Content Drive is basically an incentive they are providing to exchange members to produce helpful videos about how to use different features of the exchange. They actually have a list of video topics that are looking for to be produced, and if you submit a video and they want to use it, they will reward you with 50 BNB, which is Binance Coin, the official currency of Binance. It's handy to have BNB because you can set up your account to pay for your trading fees with BNB, which can save you money as you get a 25% discount on trading fees that you pay with Binance Coin. And then the Community Coin of the Month is where you can participate in voting for coins to get on the Binance exchange. You can also submit applications for coins to be put up to a community vote to be added. Just click on any of these banners for further info if you want to take action with any of it. A little lower on the page, it will show some featured cryptocurrencies and their stats. And then right below that, you have the main list of cryptocurrency trading pairs by type via the tabs at the top of the list. You have 4 different markets you can trade on in Binance, including the BNB trading pairs, the Bitcoin trading pairs, which is where we'll be focusing most of our trading efforts, Ethereum trading pairs, and USDT Tether trading pairs, which you can access by clicking any of these tabs here. Right now we're focused on the BTC markets here, and so as you see here in the list, we have all the coins that are trading against Bitcoin, which is pretty much all coins that are out there trade against Bitcoin. The information they are giving here per trading pair will basically be the heading of each column, starting with the actual trading pairs, the name of the coin, the last price to occur, the 24-hour change in value percentage. If it's green, it's a positive gain. If it's red, it's negative. The 24-hour high and low prices in Bitcoin value, otherwise known as Satoshi value. And lastly, the 24-hour volume of all trading for that trading pair. You can click the star next to any trading pair from any market in order to save it as a favorite. And you can access your favorites from the leftmost tab. It's convenient to add all the currencies that you are currently trading or interested in to your favorites for easy future reference. If you have a certain coin you are looking to trade, you can just use the search function on the upper right hand side of the trading pair lists. You can type in the name of the coin, just type in the call letters or the name of the currency to see all the trading pairs that are available for whatever market tab you have selected. You can click any of the currencies in the list to go to its actual page on the exchange where you can place trades. I'm going to click into the ICX BTC trading pair, a currency known as ICON. This is the exchange page for ICON, where we can trade it against Bitcoin. If you can't already tell, there's a lot going on this page, so I'll help you make sense of it. At the top of the page, it will have some stats for the coin, including price, 24-hour change, high and low prices for the 24-hour period, and 24-hour trading volume in Bitcoin. There is a small link right underneath the call letters that will take you to a page with more detailed information about the coin, even including the latest news articles. Below that, in the center, you have the candlestick price chart, complete with moving averages, each of these lines. And this part underneath represents the overall trading volume for each candle. Obviously, the higher the bar, the more volume. And if the bar is green, that means the majority of the trading volume was buying. And if it was red, that means the majority of it was selling. And if you scroll your mouse over, you can get more detailed info, just like if you scroll over any part of the charts, as you can see. The part of the chart right underneath the trading volume is the MACD, which is a technical indicator we can use to help us judge when it's a good time to buy or sell. I'm not going to go into deeper detail about all this now, however. You will get all the details you need on how to properly read all of this and use it to your advantage in the technical analysis section of the course. You can adjust the time frame of the candlestick chart using the buttons at the top left of the chart. You have options of minute-long charts, hourly charts, daily charts, weekly candlestick charts, and monthly candlestick charts. With the minute and hourly candlestick charts, you can click their drop-down menus and you'll have a full array of expected options of scale and time, all the way from 1 hour to 12-hour candlesticks. I tend to use 1, 2, and 4-hour candlesticks the most when it comes to hourly time frame charts. And you have the similar array of options for even shorter time frame charts in the minutes category, as you can see here. On the upper right hand corner of the chart, you also have the option to view the trading view version of the chart and also the depth chart. Whether you use the standard chart view or the trading view charts is totally up to your preference of whichever one you like the look of better. But this depth chart will give you a quick look at the support and resistance on the exchange for whatever coin market that you're looking at. The green part of the chart represents the buy orders that are built up for this coin or the support. The red part of the chart represents the sell orders or the resistance. As we can see from a quick observation, it looks like there's greater support currently than resistance. It's kind of fluctuating a bit, but we have a steeper wall of bid orders here where there's a pretty shallow amount of sell orders. The depth chart is just one way to get a quick view of the action as it's happening right now on the exchange. Of course, before you make any trading decisions, it's usually best to have at least 3 or 4 different technical reasons why you'd like to enter the trade. This is just one thing that you can look at. That's not actually that technical, but it just gives you a handy view. If you click the button with the 4 outward pointing arrows here, you can make the chart go full screen. This can be quite useful if you have a multi-screen setup or plan to start using one. Underneath the whole chart area, you have the forms that will let you buy the market, place bid or sell orders, or set stop limit orders. It will tell you what your trading fees are in the upper right hand corner. The taker fee percentage is what you're charged for a fee when you buy or sell the market. The maker percentage is what you are charged when you place a bid or sell order, and it actually gets filled by the movements of the market. The first tab here labeled limit is the one you'll be using most of the time to set up your bids and sells in advance according to whatever targets you have set via your analysis or goals. Under the buy section, it will show you how much BTC you have available to buy the coin right in this spot right here. In the same conversely for the sell side of the form, it will show you how much of the currency you have available to sell. I will show you how to use these forms to buy and sell the market, set up bid or sell orders in advance, and how to set up stop limit orders in upcoming videos focused on each of these aspects specifically. On the left-hand side of the candlestick chart, you have the order books. The top part, which has all the numbers in red, is the sell side of the order book. You can see in the leftmost column the Satoshi prices of the sell orders that are stacked up. How much of the coins that are for sale at each of these Satoshi prices, for example, 1,598 icon coins are for sale at 1,092 Satoshis. So basically you get the Satoshi price, how much coins are for sale at the Satoshi price, and what that equates to in Bitcoin value here in the right hand column of this box. And you can simply click any of these prices to conveniently auto-populate the buying and selling forms. As you can see, I clicked 1,088 Satoshis up there, and it now shows it here under price for buy ICX and sell ICX. And as you probably expected, the bottom part of this form with the green numbers represents the buy orders that are currently stacked up on this coin. You can switch the position of the sell orders and the buy orders using the button at the top here. For example, this one will let you see all buy orders, and then you can scroll through deeper into the buy orders, and you were able to when you could see both of them. Then this next button lets you see all the sell orders, and you can scroll deeper up into the sell prices, and then to see both of them at once with the current bid price in between in the middle, you just click this leftmost button here. And on the right side of the price chart, you have access to the list of currencies by market. Right here, you have the buttons Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and USD Tether. Those are the different markets that we have the trading pairs available down in this list. And it even has a handy search function that you can use to quickly find the coin market that you're looking for. You can adjust the right-hand side of this area to display either the 24-hour trading volume by just clicking this little radio button here. It'll show the 24-hour trading volume of Bitcoins in this right column. Or if you click the change radio button here, it will show you the percentage of change within 24 hours for each currency pair. You can also scroll right through the list as well. and select coins as your favorites, which also you can click the favorite button here so you can get the list of all your favorite currencies displaying only in the box below, just like that. And the box right below this provides a history of all the trades that are happening in this coin market. You can use these buttons at the top to toggle between all the trades of the market or your trades. And underneath that, recent market activity is just going to be some randomly relevant cryptocurrency stats that are happening on the exchange. Scrolling further down the page, you have a list of any open buy or sell orders that you have open on any coins. And then right below that, it will show your 24-hour order history. Next, I'll show you the page where you can view all your cryptocurrency balances and make deposits or withdrawals. We will just scroll all the way back up to get to the navigation and roll the mouse over funds, and then open the drop-down menu and select balances. This will show all of your current cryptocurrency balances on Binance, starting in the order of your largest holding first. Of course, you can toggle the order of everything just by clicking any of the top columns here. For example, if we click total balance, it'll then show from your lowest holding first, which is, all the coins that you don't have any of. So let's click it again. You can also organize the names by alphabetical. I'll just go by total balance. Just again, it's easiest right now. And of course, you can use the search feature on the top left to find any currency you need from the list. The information displayed here is as follows. You have your coin call letters and name of the coin in the first two left-hand side columns. If you click the name, it's a link that will bring you to the actual informational page for that coin. Then there is your balance, your available balance, meaning coins that are not assigned already to sell orders. And if you do have any in sell orders, it'll show that amount in the next column under order. And then last but not least, it displays the total Bitcoin value of your coin holdings. The buttons on the very right give you your ability to deposit or withdraw coins to and from the exchange. And of course, if you click the trade button, it will bring you to the exchange page specifically for that coin. If you have had your Binance account for a while, you may have accumulated some very small balances of airdrop coins, because that happens with Binance. And when you do, if you want to, you can use the option at the top to convert to BNB, and it will bring you to a page where you can convert all your coin balances you have that are worth less than 0.001 Bitcoin to Binance Coin, which can be quite handy because you can use it to get the discount on your trading fees. So as you can see, these are all the balances I have that are under 0.001 in Bitcoin value, and if I wanted to, I could click this button and convert it to 0.27 some odd Binance Coin. Now I'm going to show you your account settings page. Just scroll over the person icon at the upper right hand corner of the website to reveal the drop down menu and click your account. This will bring you to your account page. This is where you can work on verifying your account for higher withdrawal limits. Depending on which level you have verified to already, there will be a link next to the level with further info on how to complete verification. For example, for a level 3 verification, I have to contact Binance. I would suggest that you turn on using BNB to pay for fees, since you get a 25% discount on trading fees if you do. You can change your login password if you need to. I would suggest to set an anti-phishing code. You basically choose a number and it will show up in any official emails from Binance, so this way you can know if an email from them is authentic or if it's a phishing scam. API access is something you may use with a coin tracking program that is keeping track of your portfolio and trading. I would only ever suggest to use API as long as you carefully set the API access to only allow it to read data and keep it restricted from making trades or withdrawals so you don't get hacked. And on the right here, you have the option between SMS authentication for logins, withdrawals, and security modifications, or Google authentication. And I would suggest to bypass the SMS text authentication option and only use the Google authentication option to secure your account, because SMS authentication has proven to be easily hackable if a hacker were to ever get control of your phone's SIM card and get your mobile account active on another phone. Google Authenticator is a free app available for download to your phone from the App Store. Something else you may be noticing standing out here is the banner advertisement for their referral program. Your account comes with an affiliate link you can use to refer friends, family, and really anybody to gain 20% commission on all the trading fees that they incur on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange, and you gain that commission in the form of Binance Coin. This is an easy way to earn some extra BNB to pay for your trading fees. And by the way, if you still need to register your Binance account, my link is below in the video description. And thank you in advance if you take the time to use it. I appreciate you. Underneath this, you have an option to further protect your account by adding a whitelist of wallet addresses that can be withdrawn to. This way, if your account were to ever get hacked, the hacker would only ever be able to withdraw your funds to your wallet for you. Pretty funny and a great idea, actually. Looks like I should go about setting it up sooner than later. This is actually a newer and quite clever security feature. Then at the bottom of the page here, you have information about which devices and IP addresses have been accessing your account on the exchange, a history of crypto airdrop distributions you have received, and a login history with dates, locations, and IP addresses. So last but not least, I still have not shown you the advanced view of the exchange. So get ready. We will just use the navigation button up here at the top and click Advanced. So it basically gives you a much larger view of the chart. The options are very similar and everything works basically the same. It just looks different. And you get a few more options, like the ability to toggle all sorts of technical indicators. If you click up here in indicators, you have all these technical indicator options, like you can set your relative strength index, for example. They put your orders, order history, and other infos underneath the chart. And on the right hand side, you have your order books right here and live trading history. And right under that, you have your buy order and sell order forms, where it's just the way it does over on the basic side. And you can click the Binance logo to go back to the basic view. So at this point, I have shown you all the most significant areas of the Binance cryptocurrency exchange and have given you a good idea of what each part is for and how it works. However, I will have some more focused training videos for you next that will show you exactly how to use certain functions of the exchange. Make sure you check out my next video where I'm going to show you how to deposit and withdraw funds to and from your Binance account. If you found value in this video today, I would certainly appreciate your support if you would take the time to like this video, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below letting me know how you feel about my Binance Exchange overview video. I would love your feedback and it would certainly help me out. And by the way, if you still need to sign up for your Binance account, I have put a link in the video description for your convenience if you'd like to give me credit for providing you with this information today. I definitely would appreciate it. And if you need a video guide on how to register and secure your account with two-factor authentication, I have added a link to it in the video description below in case you need it. And if you really want to get after it with cryptocurrency trading, maximize and get the best results possible, you should take a serious look at my cryptocurrency trading and mining mastery course and 24/7 running mastermind chat group on Slack, of which you can get more information about it at my website, www.bitcoinlifestyles.club. And if you would like more information, you can find a link to my site in the video description below. So Caleb Wright here, signing off from Bitcoin Lifestyles Club. I wish you much prosperity and will catch you on the next training video.